Great morning everyone. 10th class student, we are going to discuss chapter number 1. Name of the chapter is Chemical Reaction and Equation. This chapter is from chemistry. So firstly we should clear about the term. What is chemical reaction and chemical equation? Chemical reaction क्या होता है? What do you mean by chemical reaction? Chemical reaction is the transformation of any substances into new chemical substances, that is new product is formed, that is called the chemical reaction. The transformation of any chemical substance into new chemical substances or new product is formed, this is known as chemical reaction. For example, I am taking here the example when carbon react with oxygen, it gives rise to the formation of carbon dioxide, that is new substance is formed, new chemical substance, new product is formed by the combining of these two chemical substances, that is carbon and oxygen. This is known as chemical reaction. This is known as chemical reaction. And what is chemical equation? If I represent this chemical reaction in the form of symbols or in the form of formula, then this is known as chemical equation. If I am writing this chemical reaction in the form of symbols or in the form of formula, then this is known as chemical equation. For example, I am writing here C. ऑक्सीजन के लिए मैं O2 यूज कर सकती हूँ. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड के लिए I am writing here CO2. So this is chemical equation and this was the chemical reaction. When I am representing this chemical reaction in the form of symbol and formula, then it is known as chemical equation. Now next is the what are the characteristics of chemical reaction? What are the characteristics of chemical reaction? How it will ensure that here chemical reaction has taken place. So first point we will discuss about the change in state. First point we will discuss about the change in state indicate that the chemical reaction has taken place. For example, if we talk about the candle, अगर हम कैंडल को बर्निंग करते हैं तो उसका जो वैक्स है पहले सॉलिड स्टेट में होगा, पिघलने के बाद बर्निंग की प्रोसेस के बाद वो लिक्विड स्टेट में आ जाएगा. This change of state shows that here some chemical reaction has taken place. Now next is the change in color. Second point we are going to discuss about the change in color. If we take a beaker and add some water into it, after that we add 2-3 crystals of potassium permanganate, the water get colored, the water get converted into the pink color. The change in color of any liquid shows that here some chemical reaction has taken place. So next one is the evolution of gas. Next one is the evolution of gas. Any chemical reaction through which gas evolve, it shows that here some chemical reaction is occurring. For example, here I am taking the example of zinc. Zinc when react with sulfuric acid, it gives rise to the formation of zinc sulfate with the release of hydrogen gas. So this evolution of gas shows that here some chemical reaction has taken place. Next one is the change in temperature. Change in temperature during any chemical reaction shows that here chemical reaction is going on, means chemical reaction has taken place. So these were the 4 characteristics of chemical reaction, that chemical reaction has taken place. Now in this chapter we are going to discuss about various type of chemical reaction. In this chapter we will discuss about the combination reaction, decomposition reaction, displacement reaction, double displacement reaction, precipitation reaction, oxidation and reduction reaction, exothermic and endothermic reaction. One by one we will discuss all these reactions in detail. Firstly I am going to discuss with you about the combination reaction. Firstly I am going to discuss with you about the combination reaction. As the name indicates, combination reaction is the reaction which is formed by the combining of 2 or more substances and give rise to the formation of one single product. Combination reaction is the reaction in which 2 or more chemical substances combine and give rise to the formation of one single product, that is called the combination reaction. For example, here we taken the example, first example, when carbon react with oxygen, it gives rise to the formation of carbon dioxide. This is combination reaction. 2 substances react and give rise to the formation of one single product is formed, that is carbon dioxide. Similarly, in the second example, magnesium react with oxygen and give rise to the formation of magnesium oxide. Two substances combine and give rise to the formation of new chemical substance, that is magnesium oxide. This is not the balance equation. You have to check every equation should be balanced. That is, the number of atoms on the left side should be equal to the number of atoms on the right side. So here magnesium is 1, here also magnesium atom are 1, here also oxygen 2, and here 1 oxygen is present. So to balance it, I will write here 2. Now the oxygen atom is balanced. Oxygen के जो atom है दोनों तरफ balance है, left side also, right side also, reactant side also, and the product side also. But magnesium, here 2 atoms are present and here only 1 atom is present. So to balance it, I will write here 2. Clear? Every equation should be balanced. This was the example of combination reaction. In these two substances combine or react and give rise to the formation of one single product, that is magnesium oxide. Third example is when we add the water to the quicklime. कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड भी बोलते हैं इसको, क्विक लाइम भी बोलते हैं. When we add the water into the quicklime, it gives rise to the formation of slag lime or calcium hydroxide. Slag lime having the formula of CaOH2. Slag lime or calcium hydroxide with the lot of heat is released in this reaction. The reaction in which heat is released, these type of reactions are known as exothermic reaction. This is a very important example from the combination reaction. बोर्ड में ये क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है बेटे, व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ स्लेग लाइम? CaOH2. कैल्शियम हाइड्रोक्साइड भी बोलते हैं इसको. या इस टाइप से पूछा जाता है, हाउ स्लेग लाइम इज फॉर्म? स्लेग लाइम इज फॉर्म्ड बाय द कंबाइनिंग ऑफ क्विक लाइम. व्हेन वी ऐड द वाटर टू द क्विक लाइम, इट गिव राइज टू द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ स्लेग लाइम with the lot of heat is released. This was all about the combination reaction. Till now we have discussed about the combination reaction. Second, we are going to start about the decomposition reaction. So firstly, we should know what is decomposition reaction. The reaction in which single substance break down into 2 or more product, that is called the decomposition reaction. In decomposition reaction, the breakdown or splitting up of substance take place. These type of reaction are known as decomposition reaction. Now, decomposition reaction is of 3 types: thermal decomposition, electrolytic decomposition, and photo decomposition. Now, thermal decomposition take place in the presence of heat. Thermal decomposition is take place in the presence of heat. Electrolytic decomposition take place in the presence of electric current. Electrolytic decomposition take place in the presence of electric current. Photo decomposition take place in the presence of light. Now one by one we are going to discuss these 3 type of decomposition, that is thermal decomposition, electrolytic decomposition and the photo decomposition. Firstly, I am giving you the example of thermal decomposition. Now as we take the calcium carbonate, also known as limestone, when we pass the heat through the limestone, it will break down into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. क्विक लाइम भी बोलते हैं इसको. This is calcium carbonate, also known as limestone. When we supply the heat through the limestone, it will decompose into quick lime and carbon dioxide. This is the thermal decomposition, the decomposition that takes place in the presence of heat. Next one is the ferrous sulfate, FeSO4. When we supply the heat through the ferrous sulfate, it will break down into ferric oxide, sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. Now it is balanced. When we supply the heat through the ferrous sulfate, it will break down into ferric oxide, sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. Here you can see single substance will break down into 2 or more product. This was the decomposition reaction, thermal decomposition. Next I am going to discuss with you about the electrolytic decomposition. Electrolytic decomposition is the breakdown that takes place by the supplying of electric current. For example, when we supply the current through the water, When we supply the current through the water, the decomposition of water takes place into hydrogen and oxygen. The water will split, the water will break down into hydrogen and oxygen. This is electrolytic decomposition. This is not the balance equation. Here hydrogen 2 atom are present, here also 2, here oxygen 2 atom are present, here only 1 atom is present on the left side. So to balance it, I will write here 2. Now the oxygen atom are balanced on the both sides, but hydrogen atom here 4 atoms of hydrogen are present, but here 2 atoms are present. So to balance it, I will write here 2. Now the equation is balanced. This was about the electrolytic decomposition. Now last I am here to discuss with you about the photo decomposition. Last reaction I am going to discuss with you about the photo decomposition. Photo decomposition is the breakdown that takes place by the supplying of light. For example, here we taken the example of silver chloride. When we pass the light, when it is placed in the light, when this silver chloride is placed in the light, the decomposition takes place. It will split up into silver and chlorine. It will get split up into silver and chlorine. The splitting takes place naturally in the presence of light. So this is photo decomposition. This is not the balance equation. So to balance it, here chlorine 2 atoms are present, here only 1 atom is present. I will write here 2. Now silver, here only 1 atom is present, here 2 atoms are present. So to balance it, I will write here 2. This was all about the decomposition reaction. Next reactions we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.